I mean, I was surprised though. They didn't bring out the new Ford yet, which was surprising. But but our cop cars are all unmarked, so yeah, that's what kind of sucks. All Tahoes are unmarked. We only have one car that's marked, and it says police on the side. The rest of them are unmarked. They have the ghost decals on them, which suck.
Yeah.
My grandma came over here one time. We were at a barbecue, and my grandma was saying, "What the heck's that?" The police. You can't. They can't have cars like that. Grandma, you live in the city. Yeah, your city. They have to mark their cars because in the city you live in. Here they don't mark them. Besides, you have the sheriff's department to deal with. We don't. Because all your cars are white. Our cars are black. Even your city cars are blue, but still they have the because she actually says that what police lives in, right? But she lives in a township. She has to deal with the sheriff's department, and all their cars are white, which is weird because the sheriff's department here in our county are all black, except one car is white, which is the sheriff's car. Kind of weird because they're all SUVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a community still uses Crown Victorias and Impalas. Oak City, I mean, it's funny, Oak City has two Impalas, Chevy Impalas still, from the early 2000s.
Really?
Yeah, Magic City still uses Crown Victorias. Yeah, they still use Crown Victoria, I mean, they still use 07, 08, and they also use they actually still have three Crown Victorias. Three modern ones and one from the 90s they still use. They recently just got an SUV recently, too, so which is surprising. And that's Magic City. I used to live in Magic City. So yeah, it's so funny because Magic City, because the police car was white. At the time, all the sheriff cars were white, so you know if it was the sheriff or if it was the chief. Well, you knew it was the chief because his car had red decals on the side of it, so you knew. Even Hornet City still uses Crown Victorias. Their cars are gray and green. In Hornet City. Yeah, Hornet City still uses Crown Victorias. Pigeon doesn't have no cars at all. Pigeon doesn't even have a police department. You know why?
Why?
State police is there.
What?
In Pigeon City, the state police are there in Pigeon City. Which is weird because it's weird because Pigeon City isn't a city. It's a village. It's called Pigeon City, but it's a village. This is confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I still wish I lived in Magic City though, because we had a fire about 10 years ago. The whole county came, plus our Truckau County came too.
Yeah.
So we don't. And the thing is, Magic City didn't handle our trucks, so we had to call in. We had to call in Trojan City, Bronson, and Leo Township to help us out. Which Leo's 7 miles away, Trojan City's 15 miles away.
Wow.
Yeah. Nearest fire department is 7 miles away in Leo City. Then you got Hornet City, which is about 12 miles away. So yeah, it was bad. So yeah, half the county showed. A good chunk of the county showed up.
Jeez.
Yeah. If having to live in where I used to live, near Subway was 9 miles away.
Really?
Nearest McDonald's is 12 miles away. Nearest Walmart, well, you had choices. Nearest Walmart in Trojan City was 15 miles away, or you could have went to Coldwater, which was 16 miles away, which they had both. They had a Myers and a Walmart. 16 miles away.
Yeah.
Nearest movie theater, 16 miles away. In Water City.
Really?
It was a drive-in movie theater, Coldwater City. I mean, yeah, I mean, we didn't have much of anything to do there. I mean, it was boring, but the only thing there was to do there was to go to the library during the week. To go to the library. If school was out, you went to the library, you went to the beach, you went swimming, or you went fishing. That's what mostly I did. A couple times I actually got rushed to the medical center because I had sunburn on my face.
Jeez.
From fishing.
Wow.
Never caught nothing. I only caught a couple catfish. Most of the time I didn't catch squat.
Yeah.
Yep, had a little. I mean, I didn't have a cell phone yet. Had a little AM FM radio, and there was a payphone by the dock. There was a payphone on the road. Because I didn't have a cell phone yet. Yeah, starts ringing. I pick it up. Hello. What are you doing? Fishing. Okay. That, or they call the dentist's office because there's always right next to the beach. And usually, because if the phone was, sometimes the payphone wasn't working, so usually they call the dentist's office and see where I was at. They look at it. Yeah, he's fishing. Okay. Once my mom called the dentist's office to see where I was, and she couldn't get home at the payphone. Is he at the beach? Is he fishing? No. Then she had called the library. Most likely I was in the library, passed out sleeping. I mean, it sucked because if I wasn't fishing, you had to call the library or you had to call the pharmacy. One of the two places I'd be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a couple places you had to call, you know. Yeah, until one day you get the payphone out, which sucked because, you know, people use the payphone more often than I did. I mean, my community still was mostly Amish, so yeah.
Yeah.
We had 3 payphones in that town, and I took all 3 of them out. We had one at the gas station. We had two gas stations. I took the Shell one out, They took the marathon one out, and they also took out the beach one, which they kept the beach one in town still, because where I live, cell service sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still does today. So yeah, I'm just a YouTuber trying to kill time, make money, you know, which I don't make nothing on YouTube at all. I don't make no cash at all.
Wait, how long have you been doing YouTube?
Over 4 years. This October will be 5 years. This October.
Really?
And you think COVID for me having all the numbers and views, mostly because of COVID. I mean, my cousin ate the world's hottest pepper before, 3.3 million Scoville units.
Jeez.
And that was Christmas 2017 when we first started.
Yeah.
Go to my place under funny, second video. That's where it is.
Your second video is fun?
No, go to my place under funny. Okay, it's under funny. First video under funny is my pilot episode. Then the second video down from that is where my cousin eats the hottest pepper in the world, 3.3 million Scoville units.
Yeah.
You want to know something? You want to hear something funny though? After we filmed it, his lips started bleeding. No, really, they did.
Really?
You want to know what that pepper did to his brain though? Screwed him up then, because now he's a cop. Now he's a cop.
Yeah.
No, really, he's a cop now. And I cannot believe it. He told me, you want to do some stupid? What? What should I do, some stupid? Yeah, what? I don't know what. And I said, wait, what are the stupidest things you see, Tyler? I don't know. Drinking a beer and smoking a cigarette? Can I borrow your cigarettes? I said, sure. I had Katie cigarettes to me, right? Drive the car. Have the beer bottle out the window, and it's just a root beer, right? And the worst part was it, he was doing right, and there was a guy next to us driving down the road next to us, right? He went ahead of us. His plate said University Professor on it, so we thought, oh, here's the guy who's gonna get nut. Then we get pulled over by the police. And my funny thing is, since my brother's now a cop, he can't get arrested for nothing because he didn't know if it was illegal because it was root beer. It's so funny. Oh, yay! Yay! H is on.
Who?
H is on. I'm Am. My friend H is on my channel now. Hey, John. What's up? I got work tomorrow, so yeah. I don't think we're gonna do that tournament this weekend because of the weather report we're getting right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, where you live? What state you live in?
I live in Pennsylvania.
I live in Michigan.
Nice.
You guys are gonna get pounded Friday.
I hear.
I watched Workshop earlier, and they're saying you're gonna get pounded. So you know we're gonna get that before you get it. You're gonna get that. We're gonna get that before you're gonna get that. Actually, what sucks about it, we're gonna get pounded first, then you guys are gonna get it. Which I don't mind it. I mean, last year we had like what? Last year we had like 3 or 4 tornadoes last year.
Yeah.
Warnings last year, and only one tornado actually touched down in my area, which is surprising. But I mean, how far are you from a question? How far are you from Hershey?
How far am I from Hershey?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself.
Not really too close, I'd say. Like about an hour and a half.
Lucky. Okay, question. Have you heard of this place before?
Have I been where?
Have you heard of this place before? This stuff's where I live. This stuff's real hard to come by. There's like one place I can pick it up at in my city, in my county, and I have to go all the way to Kutztown. Does this look familiar to you?
Bring on more? No, it doesn't.
It also says Kutztown, Pennsylvania on it.
Uh,
This stuff is so hard to get. The thing is, the problem is this stuff is so hard to get. I have to actually go to a store in my county. I have to go 5 miles away to get this.
jeez.
It's the only place in town that sells sarsaparilla. It's the only place in the county that sells sarsaparilla. And I can't wait once a year for the fair to come around to get this stuff, so I have to physically go 5 miles to the country store in Seaville to get this stuff, because this stuff is gold, liquid gold.
Yep. Alright, man. I'm gonna get going.
Like I said, if you have a channel and you have any ideas for a video, put it in one of my chats, and I do reply to all videos within 24 hours of them going up. If you put a response to any of my videos, right, I reply back within under 24 hours. I do. For any video you put a comment in, I reply within 24 hours.
Yeah, man.
So yeah.
You deserve more fame than you got right now.
Hey, it's just for fun, anyways. But the thing is, that you get 1,000 subscribers, then you get the money. That's how it works.
Alright.
See ya.
I'm gonna get going, man.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Okay. See ya. Okay, now John, we are doing that. I actually got 4 videos I have to do. Okay, it's gonna be I have to do Hazbin Hotel, Beastars, Digimon, and Pokemon. Okay, John. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard. I'll do that probably on the private channels, John. I'm gonna do it on the channel later. Okay, John. And if they do those, they're gonna be broadcast on the 1st of June. Okay. When I do those videos. Oh, hello.
How are you?
All right. Let me guess. Australia or New Zealand, right?